on WNED. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. The following message has been transmitted by request from the Concord Police Department, the Erie County Sheriff's Office, and Chessie System Board of Directors. At around 8:37 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a distraught call to 911 was reported after two Chessie System freights suffered a head-on collision. A 300-foot wall of flames shot into the air, prompting a mandatory evacuation. Tune to WNED for later statements on this developing story. Shelter-in-place warning for Concord and its surrounding areas. The following message has been transmitted by request from the Federal Bureau Investigation, the NTSB, and Operation Lifesaver. At around 9:11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, another distraught calls to 911 flooded the hotline. 2 crewmen were confirmed to being killed by the impact. Another 8 suffered severe to critically amputatable injuries. Tune to WNED serving the Buffalo area. Tune to 12:40 a.m. on your radio dial for later updates on this dangerously developing story. Chessie System locomotives 4309, 4136, and 4443 were totaled in the wreckage and are being dismantled for scrap. The other 3 locomotives and rest of freight cars are being sent to the Butler Railroad shops. The Dubois Fire Department is also en route to the crash site. Tune to WNED serving the Buffalo area and tune to 12:40 a.m. on your radio dial for later coverage of this breaking news story. Programs have been discontinued for duration of this message. Stay tuned for further updates. The NTSB has begun an investigation to what caused the disaster. Lanes between Concord, Pennsylvania and Buffalo, New York have been shut down until further notice. Locations that are impacted are as followed: Harrisburg, Butler, Newcastle, Pittsburgh, Bells Mills, Moss Grove, Bradford, Buffalo, and Attica. This includes the Arcade and Attica cutoff from the Taurus line. Anyone within these areas are advised to evacuate immediately for your own safety. Tune to WNED serving the Buffalo area and tune to 12:40 a.m. on your radio dial for later statements from NTSB officials on this developing story. We interrupt your news programming on WNED for this urgent emergency message from the NTSB. This message has been transmitted by request from Operation Lifesaver, the Federal Bureau Investigation, the NTSB, and the Erie County Sheriff's Office, and assistance from the Concord Police and Fire Departments. Poor communication from inconsistently equipped radios and lack of communication were confirmed as the culprits to this disaster. Anyone evacuated earlier, it is safe to return to your homes. We thank you for your cooperation during this emergency. We return to WNED for scheduled programming.